Hi everyone, Anthony here with PhotoTalk at WPPI 2016 conference, and I'm talking to Mornay. He's with Lume Cube. He's going to talk to us, give us an overview of some of the products they offer, as well as one very exciting feature and product that no one else has at this point. So welcome, Mornay.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Anthony. Appreciate it. So Lume Cube is a collective of former Nick Software employees that got together and decided in this casual capture device world and photography world, people were forgetting the most important thing, light. So we created a 1.25" little cube that can be controlled via Bluetooth from your phone as your control panel, and we can connect 100 of these to one phone and control them all individually. So therefore bringing pro photography or multi-flash photography to the consumer world through iPhone, Android, GoPro, Sony Sportscam, but also the pros are using it because they're placing these lights around their subject, being able to then go behind their camera and look through the lens and adjust the light via their app, and what they see is what they get. So literally shoots are no longer hour long. You can do a 400 shot shoot in about 20 minutes, and that includes light setup. So they're 1,500 lumens, they're 6,000 Kelvin daylight balanced. You're able to gel them with just your little gel samples that you get, but pretty shortly we'll be coming out with a little cage that has gels made by Kenko Takina for us that you'll be able to put up front. So CTOs as well as diffusers and colors. We'll also be making little barn doors, snoots, and honeycombs.
And it's a 1/4-20 attachment?
1/4-20 on the bottom, as well as a waterproofing screw for the charging in the back, because they're waterproof to 100 feet. So now you can actually start to, if you do a trash the dress from a wedding, now you can start to light up the water and do all sorts of unique stuff, right, that we haven't been doing. So it's really creating new content that we haven't seen before.
Right. And then you said you would piggyback them how many can you put together?
So I can basically connect 100 of these to the phone and control them all. Now we have a cage that's coming out that'll allow you to connect them to each other, create ring lights or whatever. So it's a modular lighting system. You need more light, add more cubes. Need less light, remove cubes. But the fact is you can carry an entire Pro Studio in your pocket. No big batteries or generators.
Show us again the demo, how it has a 10-step illumination process.
Sure, not a problem. In fact, manually, you can go ahead and adjust it by just clicking the left button repetitively, and you have 10 steps, so that's 10% increments. However, on the app, you have a lot more control, where I can go ahead and just adjust via a slider, and go all the way down and all the way up. Now, additionally, you have other things you can do with this, because it's not just photo, but it's also video. So if we turn them all on, they would all turn on all around us, have you seen? But let's see which one this one is. By hitting these little blue buttons, we'll find there's number 3. We can even change the duration of the flash so that number 3 will now strobe.
Gotcha. Now, again, the battery life is how long?
So it depends on usage. So at full bore, 1,500 lumens, which is almost a little too much, but we did that for underwater, it'll last 30 minutes constant. So you don't turn it off at all, it'll sit there for 30 minutes on. But in water, it lasts an hour. It's all got to do with heat dispersion. But at 80%, which is more usage that people are going to get, you'll get closer to 2 hours.
Okay. And again, you could put it on a tripod, or you could put it a handhold away from a camera.
We have mounts for the iPhone, for the GoPro. We have a myriad of mounts out there, but we also didn't want to pigeonhole ourselves. So you can use Joby mounts out there. You can use mounts from just about any company because they have that 1/4-20.
Right. Now, is there a show special for any visitors to WPPI?
To be dreadfully honest with you, the special is you're not going to pay for shipping to you. We've priced this light at a place where we're not gouging anybody, so we probably will never discount it. It's going to remain that same price forever, and it's an old adage my mom always used to joke about. She said, you don't go to the grocery store and say, $5.49 for milk. How about I give you $4.99? Right? It's so we try to keep it at a constant price, and this way my dealers around the world won't be undercutting each other, and everybody stays at the same price.
Okay. And tell us the price point for the one then.
Okay, one cube, sorry about that, it just turned on, is $79.99. We do have a dual kit online for $149.99 and a quad kit for $299. So it does get discounted as you buy volume.
A couple of last technical questions. In terms of wattage at the highest point, how much watts is it putting out?
So it's actually really interesting. Watts is the usage of energy, not the output of light. So it's actually done in either lumens, which is actually how far you can see light from, but lux. Lux is the throw of light, and it's 150 lux at 9 feet.
Okay. Because, yeah, most Americans will know it's watts and how many watts a light would put out. So
So let me explain that. In light, what they rate that is, I can show you 250 watt lights that perform entirely differently. One will be more efficient than the other. It's the usage of energy that everyone's associated, oh, it's 150 watts, so it must put out more than the 100 watt light. But it's not always, it's mostly the case, but not always the case.
Right.
So if you want to do a conversion, just Google lux to watts, and you'll be able to see a somewhat of a conversion.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're more than welcome. Thank you,
It's an exciting
guys.
product, and we're looking forward to more of it.
Appreciate it. We got a lot of exciting stuff to come.
Good.
Thanks again, guys.